Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
He went back to the club.
Sounded like no boy to me.
Make it come on my
face. He ain't got his own house. Girl, he stay with me.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
You can feel in your heart when something's not right.
No other woman has made me feel the way she does.
You don't do this to the people that love you.
I can live with the truth, but I can't live with lies.
I'm lost. I feel like I'm by myself.
This is not the way we're supposed to end.
I will get to the truth.
I know this isn't easy.
I can't take it anymore.
I knew something was going down, though, man.
This has been a lie the whole time. I'm about to throw up.
Oh, hell no!
Here we go. I see you right there.
I want a hard target search.
Is this what you call kitty time with your jar?
There he is.
Get your hands on me!
Get the camera off your...
You need to be baptized!
Calm down!
Knock that off.
I saw you on the tape!
This is the price of justice.
This is like not how this is supposed to work,
just
John.
go with him.
I'm done. I can't do this anymore.
I do love you. I love you too.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Welcome. I'm Joey Greco, and this is another installment of Cheaters. Please meet Sharon Lockhart, a loving mother who suspects her boyfriend seeks out other women. For the sake of her children, Sharon calls on Cheaters to get all the truth she can handle.
Sharon Lockhart, age 28. A cashier worried her boyfriend has his hands in another woman's register.
Well, my kids, they love Jerome. They call Jerome Daddy. Of course, Jerome been with my kids since they were little. So, my oldest is 6. Then I have a 4-year-old. Then I have a 1-year-old. Jerome kids, they're 8, 4, and 2. They ask about him when he don't come home. My kids ask, his kids ask, All I can do is tell them, well, Daddy'll be home soon. He comes home smelling like perfume. He comes home smelling like alcohol. He comes home smelling like smoke. And if he ain't been at home, then the perfume ain't mine. So come on. He's not only if he's cheating, he's not only gonna break my heart, I think he's gonna hurt my children too. And I think his kids are mostly gonna be sad, because they've grown attached to my children, and not only my children, but they've grown attached to me. For the sake of the children, I just hope he is not cheating, because I am so tired. And I just want to know if he's cheating on me, because if he is, it's going to kill me.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters licensed investigators may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Jerome Freeney, age 31. A mechanic suspected of foregoing preventive maintenance on his relationship in order to service a new woman. Investigation Day 3. Using a GPS tracker attached by Sharon to her boyfriend's automobile, Cheaters PIs locate the suspect at a bar. Detectives spot suspect Jerome Freeney as he steps out of his car and heads inside. Later that evening, Freeney emerges with a woman in tow. The two make their way to their cars, where the suspect opens the door for his unknown female before hopping into his own vehicle. The pair follow each other to a nearby gentleman's club, where Freeney escorts his companion inside. Sometime later, Cheaters agents spy suspect Freeney and companion surface and make their way to the parking lot. Arriving at the companion's car, the twosome talk and joke, getting a little too close for comfort. The couple eventually decide to call it a night, but share one last embrace before going their separate ways. Investigation Day 5. Using the tracking device, Cheaters Intelligence pinpoints Freeney's position to a seafood restaurant. Within a few minutes, the PIs spot the companion's vehicle parking next to the suspects. The companion, known only as Diamond, emerges and after strutting her stuff, gives Freeney a hug and kiss hello. The couple then adjourn inside for some dinner. Once seated, Freeney and Diamond take some time to get better acquainted. After finishing their meal, the pair reemerge and cuddle by Diamond's car. Freeney's questionable character is further muddled in this recorded phone call.
Hello. Hey, what's up, man? Chilling in the hood.
Where are
You calling? Yeah.
you? What time are you gonna be home?
I'll probably be home around 8.
Why? What y'all doing over there that shouldn't take you that long?
Well, we're chilling. Hey. I'll call you back a little later on.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too, baby girl. Bye.
Freeney and Diamond share one last passionate kiss by her car before the suspect heads home to Sharon and the kids. Investigation Day 10. Detectives technologically track the suspect to the Gentlemen's Club from prior surveillance. Cheater's intel catches a glimpse of the suspect as he meets up with Diamond in the parking lot. The pair proceed into the club. Detectives, using a concealed microcam, continue pursuit. Apparently excited by their surroundings, they begin to kiss. Then things heat up as a dancer on stage crawls over to the curious couple and begins to kiss Diamond as Freeney watches. After placing their drink order, Diamond gives the suspect a lap dance of her own. Once Diamond finishes gyrating on Freeney's lap, the hot-blooded suspect begins to check out Diamond's peaks and valleys. After getting his eye full, the suspect and companion retire to the parking lot. The couple get touchy-feely by Diamond's vehicle before their passions erupt into a full-blown makeout session. A short time later, suspect Freeney gives Diamond a few love taps goodbye before proceeding home. Cheater's agents immediately prepare to inform Sharon of the suspect's debauchery. Coming up, the confrontation.
With Mr. Freeney's lies stripped bare, Cheaters expedites the information to Sharon. Prepared for the gravity of the situation, Sharon anxiously waits to study the proof.
Sharon, thanks for being with us tonight. I know the circumstances that bring you here aren't very pleasant. I know that you're anxious and you're ready to get to the information that we have.
Yes.
Are you ready to see it now?
Yes.
As our investigation begins, our detective followed Jerome to this restaurant. He's met outside by the young lady. They go inside, share dinner. Once that's been completed, they head back out, walks her to her car. There's some activity that leads us to believe this is more than just a casual encounter. They each get in their cars and they go home. This day of our investigation takes us back to the establishment that we identified at the onset of this investigation. This time our detective was able to get inside. They grab a table up front. She sits on his lap. So, unless that's one of his boys.
Yeah.
Which I doubt.
One of my boys, yeah. Hey.
Their activities continue until they exit the building. You pretty much can tell the direction that this is starting to take.
Oh. I am gonna kill his ass. Oh.
Where did he tell you who's going to be this evening?
With his boys.
Let me find out. Gomez, what do you have? He went back to the club. He went back to the same club. Okay, so she's in there with him? Oh, they're playing pool.
Okay, I'm play pool too.
With one of the entertainers. We're on our way. Okay. Hang on, this is Gomez. Gomez, yeah, we're here. I'm in the parking lot. All right, let's go up to the side door. Someone's gonna open us. Hang on, we're pulling up right now. I'm looking. All right, we'll bang on it twice. All right, yeah, you know, we're right outside right now. We're just getting out of the vans.
Everybody up, everybody up, everybody up.
All right. Yeah, okay. All right. Listen up, hey, get everyone together.
Get everyone together, guys.
Knock on the door. Listen, knock on twice. All right, here we go.
See camera.
Is this cheaters?
Police or something?
So what is this?
Oh, man, this some whole ass.
What's some hoe ass? So Jerome, what the is this?
Come on, man. Come on,
Nah,
man.
my what the is this?
Watch out now, man.
Nah, you out with your mother boys. What boys?
Come on, man.
Don't look like no mother boy to me. Me and my nigga Jerome. You got me up. You owe me a mother explanation. Yeah, you owe me whatever. Say my Jerome, I'm not playing with you.
Come on, man.
Come on, what the you mean? Come on. Jerome, what the you mean? Come on. You got me. So what the you mean?
Man,
You wasn't just outside, my you mean?
Tell him, girl, stop.
Are we going outside? Down outside.
Coming up next, the conclusion.
He went back to the club.
So what is this? This don't look like no mother boy to me.
man, come on, my face.
Down outside. What the you mean? So that's your mother boy, Jerome? Jerome, what is it?
Man, I'm finna go, man.
Yeah, finna go where? You know, I finna go now, mother. Where you mean you finna go? Where you finna go, Jerome?
Quit putting on my clothes.
Where you finna go, Jerome? No. To what mother house? Cause you can get up out of mine, baby. Yeah, I know. What you mean you gonna go? Yeah, you gonna go. You gonna go with them 3 mother kids, yes, bitch.
Did you know that he has 3 children? And she has 3 children?
You know that much. Where you going?
You about to tell me,
For what, my?
don't break my key, man.
Where you going, my? Get on out the car, my. I ain't nobody, my. I ain't nobody.
Man,
Okay, it's some hoe ass. Sitting up here with your 3 mother kids, so hoe ass and my 3. And bitch, you out with some other body. They give you a mother thing, my.
hey, give him a key.
Whatever.
Let him have his keys back.
Man,
Let him have his keys.
Him and his kids. You a damn lie, bitch. We been going together for 2 mother years, Jerome.
Hey, man, don't touch my keys, man. Nigga hurt like bones. Damn.
So what you gonna do, my? Why don't you tell this lady the mother truth? Jerome, come on. But why you lie though, my?
Come up here with a goon squad. With a little squad.
Cause you can't be a mother man. Cause you can't be a mother man and tell me, my, that you want somebody else, or you with some other. My, you ain't going no mother world.
Move, man.
Where you going?
I'm telling you, man.
Where you going, my?
All right.
Come on now. Sharon. Guys.
But you can tell me you. I feel.
Okay. Get your ass up out of here. Let's go, boy.
Boy, you got me up.
Did you tell her you were living with someone?
Man, they ain't the point.
Oh, no, it is the point.
We ain't gonna go there. How you said we could go to your house?
Go to his house. Now he meant my house. This whole ass meant my house. Cause I got it from his mama house, baby. Him and his 3 mother kids. Felt sorry for the bitch. Bitch, boy.
No.
You get your bitch ass on, bitch ass. Swear to God. Jerome, you gotta see me, my. You heard me? Come get your bitch, get up out my house, and get your mother kids. You was a whole ass, my, for real. Then you sitting up here messing with her and lying to her, my. Like, bitch, you stay with me. Whole ass.
So you gonna keep her sick?
But I gotta let you know, bitch.
Is she lying?
You gonna keep preaching that?
Is she lying? So it's like that?
Yeah, it's like that.
Is everything she's saying is true?
Girl, don't
waste your time because that is a nothing ass. He ain't got his own house. Girl, he stay with me. Him and his mother kids. His bitch ass. Because as soon as I get back to the house, he going outside.
I say I ain't pay for nothing.
On the curb.
What I got from him, I ain't pay for it, so.
Girl, probably nothing.
No, I said I ain't pay for it. He done took me out plenty of times. I ain't had to pay for it. Don't come about for money.
Don't your kids call her mama?
You said move on back.
No, man, don't your kids call her mama?
Man, got in front of my mother woman, man.
No, I'm asking you, dude. Which one's your woman?
Man, get the out in front of my woman.
If you got somewhere to stay, you need to come get your
You about to tell Joe, you got one more time with my mother. You about to tell me, then open my door.
Get at my house, Jerome. You got somewhere to stay. Come get your.
I ain't gonna lock it either.
Everybody?
Do you stay with her?
No.
So where you go home to?
Man, I'm finna go. I'm hurt somebody over.
1 on 3.
So where do you go home to?
My house.
I'm hurt somebody over.
My house.
Okay, watch out behind.
He ain't got no house.
Watch out behind.
So y'all stay together?
Girl, he stay with me. Hell you mean?
You ready?
I'm ready. Let's ride.
Okay.
Following the confrontation, Sharon struggles to handle the truth. At the conclusion of this presentation, Cheaters unveils her final thoughts. But now Cheaters revisits Pablo Lopez, a former client who comes in to expound on his experience on the show.
Pablo Lopez, age 56. Pablo visits to reveal how his life has changed since the confrontation.
You know, after 20 years of being married, it's not easy to deal with something like that. My wife admitted she admitted it right there and then.
What the hell? Whoa! Whoa! What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What is that?
We spent the entire night talking about all the problems that had been building up. She said that I was working too much. I never paid attention to her. That she wanted to travel, to go places. It wasn't pretty, but we did clear a lot of things out.
I told you over and over!
You lied to me!
I needed some attention, and he gave it to me! I told you!
You lied to me!
I told you over and over!
Come on,
I never lied to you! I said, let's go to counseling!
You lied to me! All this time you lied to me, you liar!
You don't know!
We agreed on going to counseling, and we communicated a lot. If anything, if I have something to express to her, we go out to dinner and we talk about it. That's how we are dealing with this situation.
I didn't keep my mouth shut.
If you failed me,
I told you.
Tell me about it.
I told you.
What about this here, Patsy? Does this count or what?
What about that? What about my heart?
Let's go.
What about me?
Piss on
What
all
about
of these
me?
guys. Piss on you all. Piss on you.
Hopefully, we'll be okay. I'm going to keep a balance between my business and my personal things and my family to make sure that I do not ignore him at all, that we do things together, that we listen to each other, that if there is something going on, everybody understands what's going on. And I feel that if we keep it up, everything is going to be all right.
Fighting through the heartache, Sharon Lockhart focuses her energy on her kids. Devastated to know the truth about Freeney's deceit, Sharon cuts all ties with her former boyfriend. Sharon says it will be hard on the kids at first, but in time they'll realize it's for the best. I cannot be with a cheater. Jerome Freeney tries to defend his deplorable actions. Freeney says if she wasn't always tired, I wouldn't have had to step out on her in the first place. Freeney is furious with Cheater's producers for exposing him. He claims, Cheater's done messed up a good thing. Who's going to take care of my kids? The companion, known only as Diamond, refused to comment to Cheater's producers.
you still have to pay. They think nobody's watching, but you better think again. Another heart is broken.
Now remember, if you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.